So right now the stream is about... Damn, I don't have audio. Most people just went for lunch, but I right now cannot stand the idea of food as I just had a bagel. So I'm sticking around and keeping the bonus stream up. Some Dark Souls. Alright, I update the stuff on the stream. Hold on. Going?
Huh?
Not going to... Alright. It's the only one.
Are you doing another run?
Yeah. Yeah, I shouted to Soxox, so he's a good guy, follow him. You have forever alone level over 9,000. Ah shit, I should just start the timer. No, up to that. 1:45 is actually a really bad time, but whatever.
Is it free or
What?
is bonus stream free?
Oh, I'm streaming.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you streaming?
Dark Souls.
Oh, we're going to do Gatsby. We're going to do Great Gatsby. Great Gatsby
I don't know
is
about Great Gatsby.
it's a TSSP feature game.
Are you doing that?
It's great. We can do it before this.
Yeah,
How long is it?
About 3.5 minutes.
If you say no to that, then you're...
Do it.
Alright. Why
It's on laptop. So.
I can do it on...
Is this on stream?
Yeah, this is on stream.
Or we just do it on your laptop?
Alright.
Or if this is a stream...
We're not doing Dark Souls yet.
You guys got to fucking wait for the shit.
Alright, this is the hype game.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know where mics are.
You got the camera over there, Miss?
Oh, fuck if I know. I don't know how it is.
The camera's wedged to that TV.
That's it's streaming everything but
chat.
Is it?
You just killed their ears, please. I'm glad. Dude, it's even named after you. Oh, dude, the sound's off.
Yeah, what's sound?
In the bottom corner.
Stream has sound, but
Oh, the stream has sound?
yeah, we don't have sound because of Steam.
Alright.
Can you play without sound then?
Yeah, I can play with that sound.
Alright.
Got me a time refusal? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, do you want to talk about the history of this game? or-
Alright, this is the game that got me into speedruns live. This is not a joke. Ringrush came into the SDIRC and showed me this game, and it's like, does anyone want to race this? And I was like, well, I died on the first stage. That's embarrassing as fuck. I haven't played this in a long time. You should never ever die on the first stage. Anyway, but I was like, sure. So then, this is a time where you can only start one race at a time, and we raced this over and over and over again, and people got really pissed. But basically, this game follows the story of the book. You just run around and you throw your head at shit.
Or chop the top of it, depending on.
Yeah, depending on your point of view. That's one of the interpretable parts about the game, much like the book.
Really bad.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, fuck everything.
Wow, Nez, come on, man.
I'm embarrassing myself in front of the bonus stream. Is it right?
Don't worry, the bonus stream doesn't help.
Yeah, they probably don't give a shit.
There are no standards.
No standards.
No.
That's why they watch like 7 hours of Mario Party, right?
Yeah. Fuck the viewers, dude. You're all terrible.
Yeah. The worst. Okay, so this is the bit where Gatsby's on the train.
Yeah.
That's the main character in this book, Gatsby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not Gatsby, though. No.
That's Gatsby.
That's Nick Carraway.
This guy knows the story.
Gatsby's the guy that he's secretly into.
Yeah.
Oh, Gatsby's the
Mm-hmm.
glasses guy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
What? What? Well, not this guy.
Fight the glasses.
This is a metaphor.
This is Gatsby.
You're fighting a metaphor. No,
Oh.
that's the glasses of T.J. Eckleberg.
Oh.
Yeah, estimate is an
These
hour
are what they
45
count
for me to do the,
These are
the
what they call
Gatsby
commentating.
times 30
Yeah.
RTA. I did too, and it was terrible. I hated it.
I've never read the book. We don't read American literature at school at home.
It's one of the worst books I've ever read in my
It
life.
corrupts. How many books have you read, Nez, out of curiosity?
A decent amount.
Decent amount? Like 7?
I don't remember.
He texts.
I can't count to 7, dude. That's sequence break. This game does have that.
Do you normally play on keyboard?
No.
No, X1 as well.
I'm way
Yeah,
too
it's really
lazy
fun.
to set up Joy-Dicky for his 3.5-minute showing of Big Gatsby.
You got the quick kill.
I got the
Yo.
quick kill.
Dude, so does he explode in the book?
Sure.
Yeah, there's lots of explosions.
Alright, cool.
Right at the time.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe I should read this. It sounds pretty sweet.
Cutscenes are pretty good if you watch them. Get ready for time. This is very important.
Yeah.
It's really important. Really green light.
The mouse cursor on the screen here.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's got to be there, man. In case he clicks off by accident.
Right, yeah.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Time.
Get it.
Boom. 404.
Wow, that's
Oh
terrible.
wow, time not found.
Yeah.
That's
That
pretty
one
cool,
guy
though.
Yeah,
Let's all clap for my great guys.
Wasn't the best, man.
No,
I'm disappointed.
this is not the world record. There is a record for this game, and it's 312. You should all come to
I think
Speedruns
that guy-
Live and race Gatsby.
I think that guy muted the
It's a
stream
good
by
game to start
accident and got confused by why there was no sound.
Alright.
Now you can watch some shitty Dark Souls. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, you've already seen one. Let's see a guy run through the same dungeons again without hitting anything. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, what's that bingo?
What?
Yeah, we did a bingo on stream.
Oh, you're doing bingo.
No, someone did. That would be mine.
They go what?
OOT.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Can you start the time for me?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
What are you doing, Ned?
What are you wearing?
I don't know. On a party. On a shoot up.
Sure.
Probably this
I found it on a table.
There's apples.
Dude,
No, there's like a
Oh.
bag of them.
Oh,
But-
God, my laptop's awful.
A fucking bag of apples?
Yeah.
Like 15 FPS.
Is that piracy?
That's
Whatever. I'll deal with.
Are they impressed?
really nice.
Future Cop happened? Did you Future Cop on stream?
I don't even know.
I don't know what's happened.
No
at all.
sound?
No.
So,
Game or at all? I don't know why there's no sound.
so the no game, no
It's a
sound.
large, golden, delicious.
No sound on stream.
Fresh and riffing.
Oh,
No idea.
damn. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Like sound, but it's probably easier. Maybe.
Wow. Fucking scrub, dude.
I know,
I can
I know.
restart it again if you want.
I don't care. He's crap anyway.
Sounds we get in place of Dark Souls. I should put on that Dash Galaxy soundtrack.
Oh, yo.
High line. Wait for it.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
I think the mic sources aren't even coming in.
Is the chat-
Still no
the chat
sound.
saying
What?
sound right now? Okay, still no sound.
No game sound?
What is this?
I've never used this.
Yeah, in free that shit.
They want you to do some beatbox in the back.
Yo,
Get the room audio fine.
speak.
The room audio is
Oh,
fine.
I'm not focused at all. Really? How
You gotta
about
find
that?
a game like this.
RCA games.
This is weird.
We can hear the room.
Or if you get near the room,
What's-
maybe just turn your
Yeah.
volume.
Turn the volume off.
Reset to run? No, I mean, this is a chove category anyway. Don't care enough.
This chat is pretty good.
Just find weird.
Dude, we want to play some smooth jams.
Good.
We'll trace it down.
That sounds ideal, actually.
Smooth jams, dude.
Smooth jazz, even.
Jazz?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's on mute. And
No.
I'll turn the slider up and we'll see.
That should explain some things.
Where have we got the distance from speakers, right?
Step.
This one here. This is DS only. Is that really good?
They got some. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
After the first 2 minutes. Right on schedule. What text?
Texas.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right.
Someone says he can't hear me. Can you just find out? Well, now I'm saying this. Can you hear me? And I can't remember the route because I've turned it like 3 times.
I hear you.
Okay?
This is good.
Good. And the stream should hear me as well. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing because I've done this route like twice and no one else has done it ever. It's an awful route and no one will try it. I have not done the log result skip ever because such thing does not exist. After getting the log result, you can do a skip to film. It's being picked in this version. Prizes have not been announced as far as I know. Well, some have, according to Flickit. Suddenly I took some random damage. I am going for a faith one, which is a complete joke. And I'm doing it fully for someone. Practice is doing right. What are you trying to do? Shut up, Flickit.
It's your fault. Oh man, Ned.
I'm so bad at this.
Wait. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember the route. That's all. I'm going to. I'm pretty good at this game, I just don't know what I'm doing. Totally intentional, that's I just lost 2k, so I'm going to improvise. When I kill this guy 15 times and he doesn't drop me the
Hey, cool, because these will play into
Oh, yeah. Do you mind?
I can wait.
Oh, is that a-
I'll go
It's going to happen today. Yeah. This is an hour 45.
ready, which
Should make the sound.
Yes, sir. I was kind of expecting Black Knight Halberds just because I'm streaming. Why not? I don't need it, so I should get it. You know this game's logic. I'm not in line, I don't think so. Sure.
It's how it should be, professional recording equipment.
The chat likes your apple.
Do they like the apple? I'm glad about it. It's a pretty good apple, actually. I haven't had many this week. This is only apple number 2.
Yeah, I
I had a pear as well, though. And some grapes. So I pretty much won the fruit. Most fruit eaten
yeah.
with 4 pieces.
I think I have a second.
Welcome back to you.
Mm.
I might have another.
Oh man. There's not actually much left on this apple, so.
When did they unlock?
Long time ago.
About 2.5 minutes ago.
Made it look like 500 bucks. Guess it's Mario Party.
It was about 10
When you realize that they had no hair.
Does he just look fat without hair? Does he just look fat without hair? That's what. Oh, people are saying Nathan Explosion from Deathcore. I figured he'd just look fat. I didn't even
Oh,
look
by the way.
I can't bear to look at him. After what he did when he sat down next to me when I was trying to play Devil May Cry, I think it was. No, I was sitting next to you, wasn't I? And he sat down and he reeked. Oh my god, he smelled so fucking bad. Oh, come on, man, they don't care. It's like, go get a shower, man. Go. I just showered, man. No, you fucking didn't. Go. Right now. Jesus, that was something else. It smelled like a locker.
This guy.
Shout outs to showers. Pretty cool. Hot water in your room. You just turn the tap on, pull the thing out. Pretty easy. Yeah.
Confirmed that our you didn't have a shower.
Yep, yep. When you don't need to, showers can be pretty short. So, there's none of that going on here. At least now that Caleb's gone. You told us.
Conte, try to talk.
I am trying to talk. Because Chini for some reason wants me to.
No, this is as much as Finnish people do talk. Don't make him do something he
pretty
doesn't want to do.
Move that microphone a little closer to me, too.
Yeah, you can move, yeah, that's a good point. Can you pass me my laptop, please?
Just do whatever.
Jason, shot is Polish. That one.
And yeah, Flick is doing most of the talking here.
Wow, call me out. Jeez.
Free hits are
For a long time, they thought you were here doing the Mario Party. When Pooh Train was talking.
Yeah, everybody thought Pooh was you.
Yeah.
That's because everyone's fucking retarded. Hey man, they both sound English, dude. They're like totally the same guy.
people are meant to differentiate one person from another. It's impossible.
That's a good point, man. So we should live free and stop judging.
Did we get more donations?
When?
Yeah, during Mario Party.
Yeah.
After I left.
Yeah.
What?
We got to 425.
We did.
You know what that means?
Did they do it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Mike Vegeta.
Yo, just like to say, follow at TSS Break on Twitter. Follow at Nez Kamikaze on Twitter. Follow. Have you got one, Cotty?
Nope. Alright, do, but I don't use it, so whatever.
Also follow at Super Saiyan 420 Vegeta on Twitter. If you tweet at TSS Break, I will read out your tweets live on air during this Dark Souls run. So
It's hard to do.
except you can still do 50 push-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I can just about.
I'm stuck. I'm so dead.
Okay, were you doing the same game? No, wait, you did Demon Souls.
No, I did Dark Souls. I'm doing like different routes. Like last time I did Pyromancy,
basically
which
holding-
kind of makes sense, and now I'm doing Fate, which is an awful idea I had.
So wait, where is the computer that used to be here for donations?
Went home.
Whose was it?
Omnis.
Omnis.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I would use the laptop.
That's my computer.
It's here. I just stole it, so I read the chat while playing.
Pass.
Ah,
Pasta. Yeah.
oh screw you. I screw this game. And my computer for giving me like 15 FPS.
Shoutouts.
Shout out to my computer.
What's going on? Frankers in the chat?
Well, that's news.
I don't believe it. I like how the
I like how I'm walking to walls, so I'm not paying any attention to what
I
I'm
like
doing.
how the chat is now just Twitch chat. We don't even need
Yeah.
Dude, we should have been using the beta, man.
Oh fuck! I fucked up really damn bad, actually. Like I don't know if I can beat the game anymore.
I think we dropped the ball.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Bonus stream isn't PG-13. We're no longer representing the charity, so we can do what we want.
We do accept donations.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
I don't know, but it's reading them.
Actually, Blue Train was reading me quite a lot.
And you stole his laptop.
Yep. So yeah, the lightning speed is a decent amount of damage. Just resorted a gargoyle.
So you can't wait for
Yeah, I can win. I mean, I thought I messed up. Like, forgot to pick up my main weapon from the tutorial. Not quite.
Dude, there's a hashtag Caleb bad influence.
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
I heard he was a bad.
The lightning spear is that strong because it's an awful weapon, and it's only good at like 2 fights ever. This being one of them.
Oh, yo, someone's gonna do the 100% SS as the Donkey Kong trilogy. Nah, they're probably not gonna finish. Oh no, they might. Oh no. Yeah.
Well, that's a 3 hour.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, that's more.
It just has like the ridiculous.
You said that lightning spear is
140
still strong as hell. You might have a different definition of strong as I do. Can you three-shot Ornstein? If you can't, it's weak.
Oh yeah, people ask what your thoughts were on Bayonetta 2.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody asked that.
So they did.
They did during our party.
Yep.
Why did they ask me?
I don't
Wasn't
know.
it?
You just played the same.
I don't know, it could be good. What do you want me to say?
We just assumed you'd hate it, so that's what we said.
Why would you assume I hate it? It might be a good game. Probably on a console I won't get, but you know, it could be good. I don't really know why they made a sequel to it. It's not like it did well.
It became popular after, like way after it was.
Well, yeah, because there was a whole thing on Reddit and that way you were sexist if you were. There was a woman in the main character. Sexist game.
So Flicky, are you doing the episode?
I don't know.
You should.
Should
Wanna
I?
see
Whoops.
Do that.
Escape one.
Okay, so this guy saying the Finnish can do power metal, liquor, and licorice. I'm not really too sure they can do liquor that well. They make it super sweet. It's like teenagers liquor, but Mintu's pretty damn good. I'll admit that.
Mintu's legit.
Mintu is legit.
Nice setup.
And they're also good at proper metal as well as power metal.
All metal from Finland is
What's
good.
your favourite Finnish metal band?
Lordy.
Lordy. Yo, wow.
I don't know. Winterson?
Winter Sun? Alright. That makes sense.
Really?
Would I have talked for the whole of the DMC run if Dante didn't win? No, I probably wouldn't have even been in the room. Dude, the like 10 Finnish people are going nuts in the chat, man.
I know.
They're loving the fact that there's a Finnish person.
It's on Twitch.
Huh?
You're on Twitch yet?
Yeah.
Please ask them why they play shitty games. Please.
Name one good black metal band from Finland.
I can't.
Name one good black metal band.
I can't pronounce name of the Norwegian band. The Emperor guy. You know.
Where's them?
Huh?
Where's them?
No.
No, the Emperor guy.
Alright.
I'm the ex-Emperor member.
Go on, give it a go, dude.
Isan?
Isan. IHSAHN? Yeah.
That's good stuff.
It's not entirely black, though.
Black enough.
Black enough.
Blood?
Nice save. I'm so dead when I load a save.
Okay, so
Or
Green
I'm here.
K4 asked at TSS Break, what you... Oh, no, actually, he didn't ask a question at all. Okay. But he did hashtag fruit god may cry, so. Man, did I get it?
Yeah, I messed up the fall
look at
completely.
that.
Still somehow saved myself.
I can't actually get into the RC chat. I'm not allowed in.
Probably should take the bonfire here. Whatever.
It won't let us log in because there's too many of us here. And like IRC Quake now doesn't let too many people log in from the same IP. So I'd have to go
Which is
find.
pretty damn awesome.
I'd have to go find one.
Now I'm gonna try something that's going to fail. Which is stunlocking Quelag. Just like a 99% chance I fail. It's okay. Oh, don't jump. Don't shoot. Please. That's bad news. That's really bad news. Don't. Fuck. Yeah, it is quite interesting.
Did you rage quit yet, by the way?
No, not quite.
Okay. Say when.
I so messed this up. What is she doing? And jump. Thank you.
At TSS
Okay.
break,
I might have it.
you couldn't get TSSB or the Sunday sequence break or Sunday sequence break, so that would be the end of it.
Yeah, this should work. That was an awful Quelag, but at least I won with the stun lock. The door is that way. I'm not sure if I should be killing the next boss, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I'm here.
If I was to guess who went the longest without a shower, who would that be? I know a few people went 3 days.
I don't wanna know who.
That's all I know for sure.
I showered every day.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I would
Except
say
today,
95% of people showered every day.
Yeah.
Like, generally
Yeah.
it was good. It's just
Yeah.
when there's this many people in a room, it stinks regardless. And like
Not
some
as bad
people-
as you think.
Some people really just reeked. Like 3 days without a shower is okay if you live at home by yourself and you're just playing video games. When you're here, kind of fucking horrible.
Hi, Nevets.
Blue Glass didn't actually smell at all.
No, I think he showers.
He showered. There was literally only like a few guys.
Yeah.
How
Nice
the
proof,
game
Chet.
we're playing is Smash Brothers.
Is it?
Vaska.
Why don't you change it?
No, Spike the Geese didn't smell. Oh, look at those Twitch faces. Oh, look at them go. Everybody else went to lunch.
It's not always.
Why didn't you guys go? I know I couldn't go to lunch because
Yeah.
I can't stand the idea of food right now.
Did Nickelarian? No, not really. Cosmo showered. He was one of those. He spent ages in the shower, like every day, being there for like 15 minutes. Tried was in there for about half an hour.
Does the couch smell?
Couch doesn't actually smell. You got
I still didn't try.
Okay, I gained about 40 followers. Okay. Knowing that I didn't even post them.
It's the team pages. It works.
Yeah.
Why are you blue?
Why would I
Careful.
not be blue?
There you
Pringles
go.
are bursting with flavor.
It's like the number one option.
15 minutes is not normal shower length here, though. Why you were here? The whole whole bathroom experience is 15 minutes, but not the shower.
It's Maple in chat.
Shower speed notes, so
What?
the shower speed run rules are what can't run before you're in.
Sucks. To take a shower.
Yeah, it's pretty
Completely forgot
difficult.
this.
You must use shampoo and conditioner and soap. You can't do like a 2-in-1 shower shampoo conditioner thing. It has to be separate. You have to be dry when you're done. Your hair can be a bit damp still, but you have to be dry. You can't be dripping. I think that's about it. Oh, and you have to. You have. You can dry in the shower if you want. You have to pass the smell test, which is you have to sniff under your armpits and like other parts of your body, and if that smells of soap, then you've done it. There's a lot of unquestionable times. Like there are some real
I should probably look at the game screen instead of
like a
what you're talking
53-second time. My best was like a 150 something, and I can promise you that was legit. There are some strats though, like if you use liquid soap, that's actually quicker for the whole of your body to get it on.
Why would you not use liquid soap?
Yeah, if you run the water first to warm it up, then turn it off for when you're ready to dot done. That's good. And also a good way is to mark your taps. Remember where the heat on your taps is that you want, so you don't have to adjust them while you're in the shower.
Yeah, that's a nice plan.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
You've done some routing.
And then obviously laptop in the bathroom with you.
In a plastic bag.
In a plastic, like you want it on the floor, like right near you. I did shower races and I had Feasel stream still running.
I did showers in all streams.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it as far as the strats go. But those are just some ideas to get you started. It's all down to trust about verifying shower races. Like as we said, some people are like, it's kind of iffy, And we have had people shower first and then do another shower race, which means they cheat the clean test, which is.
Well, what I tend to do is if there's another speed runner, you do like a cross check. You
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shower at the same time.
Yeah.
And you sniff each other afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Proof call, yeah.
verification.
Exactly.
If you're doing shower RTAs, it's kind of recorded.
Yeah, I'm showering.
I don't really like these guys, so I'm just gonna kill some of them. This that one, this guy.
Airwaves and people referring to Nickelodeon.
I know that bone wheel is gonna kill me if I go down right now. Just know it. That's how it always turns out. Here we go.
Wow, Skinner, you fucking suck.
There we go.
He's not talking and they're sort of wondering why they can't hear us.
What?
It's really weird. They're like, I can't hear Cotty and he's just there. I guess like they couldn't really figure out what was going on. One cat's not doing it all. You just can't get to it. Sorry, is there anything good in it?
I think I messed up thing with it quite bad. I think quite bad, but really bad.
Pretty empty room. We were gonna make it hype with NES runs, Beetle, but they copied Skeleton.
Tried to win with it.
Thoughts on adding air fresheners to the room next year? If they worked, that'd be great. I prefer just a better ventilation system. Dude, they're laughing at Pinwheel.
They should. They should.
They're calling you a scrub.
I am a scrub. The good thing is that I don't even care.
That's the spirit.
I know how absolutely awful that was, but whatever. I can't sit like this because my screen is so awful that I can't see anything. Yeah, I probably shouldn't die to being Pinwheel. Usually a bad idea.
Got you, this guy who's been trolling all day says he finds you kind of cute.
Yeah, I know. Guess I don't know who it is.
Usually if you saw a guy wearing the same clothes every day, they were wearing something different underneath it. Like oddly. Oh, there was laundry stuff here, so quite a lot of us did laundry too. Well, here we go, it's the first American documentary trailer. Of those. So I'm going to make an American documentary. How many followers did you get from these marathons?
I don't know, like 500.
How tense are my sick pecs? Pretty tense.
Oh right, I didn't make my character numbers move. Failed. So I didn't make it. Such a scrub.
No?
Not to make the same mistake twice. No, I do not.
He doesn't. What do I do? I love it, man. Just any attention I can get, that's all I want. That was a quick fan, man. We can get through the version one. I don't know. Spy jump and build it.
Yes, right. God, my screen is awful.
Is anyone Febreze the couch? Yeah. Except that Febreze is now in room 4178 because we stole it. It was much more important that our room didn't stink as bad as it did before.
Oh, screw you, Nellets.
Did you ever go in 4178, Cotty? Party room?
I did not.
No, can't shut down, man.
Well, if that's what it has to be, fine.
Would like to have some audio for this fight. Nope.
One room, he realised pretty early on, he's not stupid, man. He's a normal man.
I should learn to fight this guy. I did not mean to do it.
From the southeast of England, between London and Brighton. Very rich, obviously. They're getting mad at you, Cotty. Come on, step it up.
I know.
Peaches isn't banned, he just wasn't allowed to do another, like, a bonus game. Not bonus stream, but bonus game. That's all it was.
And he just isn't here for one screen.
Yeah, he went home, so he wasn't banned from the room or anything like that.
Kept this game so bad. Day now. Yeah, trust Harry. I should, but I don't know his effects. Not really.
Oh yeah, sorry. Peaches died when Yoshi-fan took the wheel and snaked down the road. They were onto a ditch.
Oh, that sucks. But you know, about half the people here are dead anyway. Apparently Uyama killed everyone.
Yeah, Peach's last tweet was Peaches take the wheel, Yoshi-fan take the wheel for it. Why is worst a ban from AGDQ?
No, worst is one of the dead guys. He died. So did I.
Everyone died.
Yeah.
Then why do you think there's no one here? Yeah, the Lotto skills, those are both pretty good things, so I don't know what they're on about, man.
I'm also playing really well. So I'm paying so much attention to the chat.
He came here and he walked during some runs and sort of hung about. Perhaps, in my opinion, he was in this room a bit too long, but aside from that, I don't really have any problem. That was one of my main annoyances of this marathon, is there was some real front row warriors who treated people who just never left, even if you wanted them out.
Where are you off to?
What am I going to run next week? I don't want to. Would I say most of the runners are unemployed? No, I would say most of them are in school. And then probably most of them are in college. Someone's saying I'm too quiet now. Ginny? Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, then.
What am I doing? Scrubbing loose.
A lot of comments weren't read out while we're criticising, I think, donations being improved next year to just generally filter out the generic ones. Like,
I hope the donations are not read at all.
it kind of,
handled some other way.
like, I wouldn't mind if there were a few, like,
Yeah,
the
like,
$100
really a
donations
few.
were read out, or like genuinely good ones, or ones related to the runner would be great.
Yeah.
But when for the 1,000th time, look, Golden does the perfect impression of it, where it's, hey guys, Golden here. Just wanted to say you guys are doing a great job and I'm loving the marathon. Also, put this towards Franca's link to the, whatever
None of
file
that
name.
stuff. No, please.
Like, that's it. We don't need to hear that 2,000 times.
We get the idea. You didn't have to say Frank or Z.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, some people saying that they think part of the donation was so they could be read out on stream, but I think a majority of it is actually to get the prizes, honestly.
I hope that's the way. I mean, if people just want to hear their donation, then that's included.
Thank you, Harry Carey.
You have 9 minutes battle like that. Oh, down. Also, I'm gonna die. Because I don't know if they do it. Nice. I did so well that I haven't got the single hits. My laptop should be.
I'm not
in.
complaining about
What is this?
donations. Sorry. You were talking, Cody?
Yeah, my laptop is plugged. What is this?
Oh. I wasn't talking about complaining about donations, it was more the comments and how we went about reading them. Like, it was just kind of weird. I don't...
Power.
There's one behind you. There.
Too far.
Oh, well, does he not have an adapter?
Yeah.
I think having a second screen for donations would work quite well.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there was an example last marathon where during MST we didn't read donations because we wanted to hear Cosmosky. And
There we go.
there were just hundreds of donations to be read afterwards, and we went through all of them. Didn't really work. I don't know, I've not been playing it. But yeah, we need to work on the comments. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what people tell us and send in. It's just that when we prioritize reading that message over someone saying something important, it kind of doesn't make sense. It's pretty cool to go through them all and see how many people liked it, but
But we don't need to hear it right away.
yeah. I think Notch just loves video games, and he donates because he loves video games. He's kind of sharing his wealth, if that sort of thing.
Someone's saying I have a one stream for the game. But that's not because, come on, who's gonna watch the donation stream?
Who's going to do the donation stream?
Yeah, have to.
Who's going to sit here at this mic and do that? But yeah, like some of the donations that got through, there was one like shout outs to the Nazi chat mods or something like that. I forgot what it is. And then there was like all the Mike donations that got through. And there was a bunch of really good ones that didn't.
God damn it. Can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Wolf Twilight wants to know, Cotty, if there are enough polearm type weapons to play through the whole game with only polearms.
Polearms? I don't have a clue.
They want game audio down a bit or me up a bit more.
I'm supposed to level up here because I completely have forgotten how to play this game. And more importantly, I'm not focusing at it.
Yeah, again, the thing with marquee is it will just be impossible to pay attention to the stream if they're marqueeing the whole time.
Oh, but I don't use it. No, Tarkus, that's cheap. That's cheating.
I don't actually like Army of Two that much, it's not very fun.
Island Killer.
I haven't played the new Devil May Cry.
Okay. Not sure if that's enough.
Dude, your dressing up as this colour is making the LOL fans super, like, jokey. Hundreds of jokes.
Okay. That's unfortunate. LOL fans shouldn't have fun.
How many people dislike someone laughing and it's not really a problem, like takes a bit of getting used to, but it's more annoying when someone shouts out from behind you something when you're trying to talk and like it keeps doing it. That's annoying. I don't know if you had that happen to you, Cotty.
I wasn't paying that much attention to what was going on around me. Like, right now I am, and it's really showing.
What do you think is a better incentive to donate, prizes or challenges? They both work, but I would say probably prizes. Like, if you've got...
I don't know.
I
mean, come on, we had those challenges, like, let someone have his foot on the couch.
Oh, yeah, that is true. The challenges do a really good job, but the thing with the prizes is the reason they work is people have, like, $100, or, like, $50 or and they're like, I'm going to donate $50, where? And then if it's, like, during this block, you get this prize, then they'll donate to that.
Oh my god, this frame rate.
If there's no challenge, and no prize, we get like no donations because people are saving their money.
Yeah, as long as it's something, then.
I don't think we could argue that people should donate less. Oh, wait, they donate less because all of them are being red. I don't know.
This frame rate is awful. Like 10. Maybe. See? Still made it.
What are my thoughts on donations that bribe the runners with more donations they did what they asked? They're kind of like baits, I think, a lot of them. Like, do this and I'll give you more money. I don't actually know. A lot of the time I heard those, the person said no. But hey, if they want to do it, you can say what you want with your donations. I have a feeling that next year that might be the thing. If we're making donation comments like more filtered, it will be people asking to do stupid stuff the whole time.
Probably, yeah.
But so we'll see about donation comments because having them read out is definitely a good thing for the viewers. Just not so many.
I wouldn't even say so.
Really? Because whenever I've donated and had my... well, not so much now, but when I first did, it felt good to
Yeah,
hear
it
it
just
on
feel
stream.
good, but then again, just those 50 other guys who think it's just annoying.
Yeah. I'm not complaining about the main reason people donated, I'm complaining about how we handled it.
Yeah.
Not about the people who donated or what they donated for. It's just trying to improve it for
But
next
those
year.
50 other guys probably didn't donate. Yeah, that's also a good point. Oh my god. It's frame rate. What is this? Wasn't this bad before? Like less than 10.
But yeah, so people saying they want the run to explain what they're doing, and sometimes that's really difficult if the donations keep being read and stuff. And it varies from runner to runner. Cotty's not really explaining much at the moment.
Yeah, I'm letting you talk.
We got a bunch, McFat89, and they were usually ignored. Or if they were actually referring to him, they would change to Blue Glass. Because for him it's kind of useless if they don't know what his actual ID is. Because if he starts a stream, it will be called Blue Glass, and so on.
Except by now Blue Glass is probably taken.
Probably dead, but we'll see.
That dude.
There was definitely drinking during marathon time. You're not actually allowed to drink here. But we went out to Dave & Buster's, had some drinks.
If the frame rate is this awful at Pikachu and Snorlax, I can't win. There's no way.
I think everybody liked Blue Glass. Perhaps at first he spoke a bit too much, like a few people did, but he chilled out really quickly. He's just a normal runner. Like literally everyone here is a normal guy. From Cosmo all the way down to whoever. Everyone's just a normal guy. Chat, have fun, chill out. He just went home early, that's all. I'll let him talk about anything else if he wants to, but... Okay, so normal guys, but a bit nerdier than most, I guess is the better way to put it.
That sucked. Pure luck.
Sprint God, I'd like something to happen in London or the UK, but I'm not going to organise it. It would be cool, but I'm not going to do anything. I might do a meetup though. There's a bunch of Finnish guys, Cotty. Do you guys ever meet up?
Bunch of Finnish guys.
there's
me, Oasis,
Samurai Man.
that's 3.
There's a few
That's-
others.
That's 4, okay.
There's a
Still
few
it's
more.
4.
I think there's 1 or 2 more. Do you guys ever meet
I
up?
can't think of 4.
Bablo.
4.
Bablo's Finnish too.
I don't know who it
He
is.
had the Super Castlevania 4.
No wonder I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Do you guys ever meet up?
Nope.
No? You actually all sort of live in different cities, don't you?
Well, I don't know anything about the other guys, but me and Oasis do.
Oasis lives in Helsinki, Bablo lives in Espoo, I think?
Yeah, that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the same city.
Or is it I think he lives in Turku, actually.
Well, that's not the same city anymore.
I can't remember.
But yeah, I'm not close to anything, I don't think.
Nobody expects to get a PB at the marathon. If you do, you shouldn't.
If someone wants to set up a Finnish meetup, then yeah,
Yeah?
I'm in.
is Cotty going to ESA?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You went to the last one, right?
Yep.
How was that?
Awesome. Can't count. Probably.
I don't know what MCM is.
Yeah, you keep reading the chat because I can't.
Sorry?
You just keep reading the chat if you're asking anything.
Okay, we'll do. Questions
I
from
know you
runners?
won, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. Skate Man got a 3-minute PB in Ape Skate.
Oh yeah, that was a
That
really
was
good
a really
start.
good run. He pretty much nailed everything.
Nice way to start the marathon.
Yeah, definitely a really good start. For the little trivia for those guys at home, Lone Kilted Ninja, also known as Professor NES, was going to be there for that run, but he showed up late. Okay, hang on, we got questions here. Cotty, do you want to answer these, or should I? Or should we both?
It depends.
Okay, so question about speedrunning in general. Do you keep playing and finding glitches because you love the game, or does your enjoyment diminish and turn to passion for success and achievement?
That's a tough one. I mostly just like finding new glitches. That's the fun of the whole process.
I think you start off by loving the game, and the more you run it, the less that becomes important, and then it becomes the next thing, and then when you stop playing, you start to love the game again. I don't think next year we'll have too many... Huh? It says, do you think next year we'll have too many people? I don't think so. We'll accommodate. There was a lot of people this year, but it works out once you've settled in. Do I ever plan to run the ice? Do I ever go to the iSeries? I went to DreamHack. I keep thinking to go to iSeries, but I forget about it before I go there. I've been to DreamHack a few times. Yeah, PB stands for personal best. Someone wants to know about how long you've played Dark Souls for. How many hours?
Less than 300.
Less than 300, there you go.
Like
How's the
250.
game lineup decided? People submitted the games they wanted to do, and Mike and Breakdown and a few others decided if they'd be good or not. And it's based generally on a few things. What esports do I follow? Do you follow any esports?
Nope.
No. I actually like to watch the FGC. I used to watch LOL. I don't think I'm going to watch anymore. I watched Brood War though. I was a huge Brood War guy for several years. 2008, I started with Club Day, MSL. Latched onto Jungby from there and watched him all the way through. So Brood was my first love.
This frame rate.
People who do not speedruns are allowed to attend, yes.
Watch frame advance.
I haven't actually got around to watching Dota 2. I used to watch Dota quite a few years ago, but I never really enjoyed it that much. You sign up for AGDQ. Someone's asking what your thoughts are on Dark Souls 2. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Yeah, it's hyped.
Looking forward to it.
I don't know if there will be a Summer Games done quick this year. I'm not sure. Anyone is allowed to attend. You might not actually be allowed to play unless you're known though. Are you worried that success of this AGQ might set expectations too high? I don't know. I think everyone will be happy if we repeated this again. We'll see how it goes. We don't really know until they happen. Why was Giano back? Oh. What does Cotty think of the new Hitman?
Bloody awful. It's like... It's an okay game, but it's not Hitman. At all.
I don't rant during other people's runs. That's my only rule for ranting. So I won't do it. Are we SDA or SRL? We're all both in this room, actually. There's 3 of us. We're all both.
Yep.
I'm also Sunday Sequence Break, if you want to go check out that Twitch channel. What game would you have chosen to run if you had a choice? I wanted to do Ape Escape 3, but Mike said it wasn't famous enough, wasn't popular enough.
I can't really disagree.
Yeah. How feasible do you think it'll get game companies to donate merchandise? It's really difficult, actually.
I almost contacted the people behind Dr. Dan, and now I regret not doing this.
I
should have.
Anyway.
I really should have.
Yeah. Someone wants to tell you that you're evil for killing Amazing Chest.
I know. I'm an asshole.
I think donation comment reading needs a lot of thought. That's what we've basically come to the conclusion. It needs a lot of thought to get it done right next year. It didn't ruin the marathon, not by a long shot, but if it gets any bigger next year, like, it could be detrimental. We contact game companies. Last year we had Microsoft and Bungie send us a bunch of Halo swag. This year we were going to contact a few, but a few got into contact with us anyway. Blizzard sent us StarCraft 2 stuff, so that's huge, that's really awesome, and a few other companies did things, I can't exactly remember which though.
Konami?
Konami?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Okay, hang on. There's more questions. Skyward Sword, I think all the Zeldas got suggested. We decided before we wanted to do 100% Ocarina of Time, and Wind Waker is huge, so we need to do that. That's why the others weren't run. Probably Twilight Princess next year, but we're not sure. People are running Darksiders 2, actually. It's just that it's quite new.
And broken.
Yeah. Chrono did the Tony Hawk Underground run. If you also like Tony Hawk's Underground runs, go watch the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 run by George on YouTube. It's like a 4:12 or something. That is sick. Twilight Princess is, again, for the same reason as Skyward Sword. We didn't want too much Zelda. Someone said the Sunday Sequence Break is a Twitch channel. It's a chat show. Gets people on the show. They talk about their runs, their games, and we do news every week for the new records and stuff like that. So if you're trying to get into speedrunning, it's a pretty good place to go. We get all big runners on there every week. We get 2 special guests. I didn't know any problems about the camera framing and positioning. I thought it was pretty good.
Well, right now it's not very good because...
Oh yeah, right now it's just...
Right now it sucks. Because there's 3 people in the room and only one can be seen.
Yeah, bonus stream is a free-for-all. Whoever shows up and sits down. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. AFOX is running Darksiders 2 a lot. It just wasn't at this marathon because it's a bit new. Other audio feeds for TSSB will be working on it. Was Dustforce ever considered? I can't remember who the guy who runs Dustforce is, but it might maybe next year. Because I'm not sure we're doing Meat Boy again. But we like those platformer style games. The TSSB AGDQ recap probably won't be this Sunday. It depends how good we feel. It'll probably be the week after. Thanks, Rickman runs. I thought it was pretty bad
I'm gonna be here
gameplay-wise,
for a
but it
while.
was fun. S wants to know if Cotty will do 2 Octodad, 2 guys, 1 controller. I don't know how you do that.
Tell me how, please.
Hotline Miami, I guess we could get it. We did God of War and GTA, so...
I'd watch Hotline Miami.
Yeah. My Twitch is flicky-ish. I'd prefer you followed the Sunday Sequence Break, if possible.
This is gonna take a while. It's difficult to skip, and with this frame rate, it's even more difficult.
Bonus stream runs till Wednesday. Ever thought of theme blocks instead of just game blocks? I mean, I thought we'd done some of those, but we do generally have similar things. They're calling it the Cotty and Flicky Show 2013. Skies of Arcadia has been run, actually. It was the longest run on SDA. But, yeah. Yeah, as I said, bonus stream is pretty much a free-for-all. A lot of guys whose games got cut maybe get priority, but... J-Man just couldn't come, he wasn't banned. I don't think anyone's been banned from this. Actually, no, one guy has, but...
Really?
I had chicken and waffles here that were really good. If that's one food item I wish we had back home, that was pretty nice. I also had a chicken fried steak that was quite good.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do it.
No, chicken and waffles. We
can't
got
do
it at Luna Grill. We went into DC. We stopped at this grill on the way. They charged me $2.95 for a fruit cup when I ordered banana and strawberry, which was $2. I couldn't believe it, man. I corrected them. I know.
Man, I got chicken and waffles and I went.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Making fun of me for that.
Dude, I had that shit. It's good. What do I think about Maryland? I just love America. It's really awesome here. There's a lot of cool people. The chat are giving you suggestions, guys.
Tell me more. By the way, I haven't done this in like 3 months. So I don't know how this is gonna work out.
Does anyone run Penumbra? I think people are picking it up.
I am running Penumbra. I mean, all 3 are like 20 minutes.
Peaches didn't get banned. I really want to clear that up. Peaches did not get banned. One guy got basically asked not to come back. He like really stank up the place. He was yelling, like creeping, like all sorts of like weird, like serious. You know, he came one year and Mike said, "Look, I don't want you to come back. You know, if you come back next year, you need to fix this." And he just did the same stuff again. So he didn't come back. And I'm not going to say who it was. Not that you probably know who it was anyway. It takes a lot to get banned. I mean, literally everyone here is cool. It doesn't really... Well, we broke the rules much, but... I mean, you'd have to do a real bad thing to get banned from this. I mean, it's just a lot of friendly stuff. I did lose a lot of weight, yeah. I was tubby tubster last year.
I've never done this before, by the way.
Go for it. Nail it. First time.
Because normally I skip this bit. I never even see this area. So... I think I'm kind of dead. I think I'm kind of.
Wow. I'm blushing, Duke. Look at that.
I'm extremely dead, I would say.
Nothing happened to Cosmo, but he hung out in the room a lot. Our room 4178 was usually had people in it talking. Oh, are you off, dude?
Shit.
Dude.
You can see me clicking.
Oh, no. I'll get out of there.
Yes.
Sweet. So, Mundungu's leaving, who is a super cool guy. You stream at Mundungu, right?
Yeah.
Mundungu. He streams a lot of sweet games. Meat Boy, DKC, you do V, and V. Yeah, so go check out Mundungu. He wasn't really on the stream, he didn't actually get to run anything this year, but he's definitely worth following, so go follow him. And you on Twitter?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll go check him out anyway. Okay, so I missed a bunch of questions, so Sig only came on for a stream because he didn't really want to be on the cam for anything else. Like, he just wanted to be there for his stream. That's cool. He hung out in our room a lot. I missed a question there. But Cotty's playing, Flicky is talking. There's also Ginny and Nez in the room. You can't see. I don't know if anyone runs Stalker. I recall seeing posts about it though.
I think there's a Stalker run on it.
Yeah,
SVA.
I think there is. Sig isn't quiet normally. He just focuses when he plays. Especially during his run, anyway. Is Yoshi Fan still here? I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure.
I don't think he went.
Yeah, I don't think
his
he is.
stuff is still near the room, so he must just be either sleeping or empty.
Okay, someone's asking, does Cotty have any plans to run obscure Finnish games such as, and I don't really know how to say this, Einon Kolupaiva?
What?
Einon Kolupaiva.
Never heard of it.
No? How many players go by birth names during this event? Not that many, because everybody knows you by your ID when you introduce yourself, but some people do, like, Eneb is Andy, generally.
Well, some people's username is either like their full name or their
Yeah,
last
exactly.
name.
Like Caleb Hart's name is Caleb Hart, and
Cosmo,
stuff like that.
right?
Yeah. Would
Feasel.
Yeah, Feasel, exactly. PJ. Would I say I'm the sexiest guy here? No. No, I'm not. I think Understream is awesome. I would love it if we can make it some kind of official thing.
No, that would ruin the
Unfortunately,
purpose of the
yeah, Understream is Understream, so... No, I think it's a good thing. Real good thing. What's my favourite snack? I like peanuts and raisins. I really like chocolate pretzels, but they're super bad for you, so I don't really eat those. Cotty, what's your PB for this run?
116 in Dark Souls overall, and for page runs like 137, which is also the world record.
Yep.
Because no one else is stupid enough to do this.
Cotty, do you prefer glitchy speedruns or normal speedruns?
I don't know. I mean, most of the stuff I do is really glitchy, but this is pretty much free from all glitches. And I do like both.
I find it depends on the game. If I know the game,
Yeah.
it changes whether I want it to glitchy or not. Aftermath is still here. Who's the most underappreciated runner? Cool Kid. Not even close. Cool Kid, absolutely. I don't think I met Branch. I didn't knowingly meet Branch. If you want to ask the sexiest, I would say, in my honest opinion, Dram is the sexiest guy here. He's pretty much a model. My speedrunning crush is Dram, but there's a lot of sexy people. I don't think Hannah runs anything. No, Trihex hung out in the room and in the back and stuff like that. And Blue Glass does know about his following. He's not stupid, guys. Robo Sparkle's gone home. Mapler's gone home too. I hope we can beat Desert Bus.
It's still possible.
Yeah. I think Dark Messiah's been run. The thing with a lot of those old PC RPGs is they got
I think people
broken.
are... Oh, damn! This frame rate is awful.
People broke those games to hell, so...
I think people are still working on Dark Messiah.
Cotty, have you played Dishonored?
A bit.
A bit. Some guys broke that game. I haven't played with it. AGDQ is once a year. Is Hannah a nice person? She bought us popcorn, so yeah. I didn't look for proper gin, but PJ bought me some American gin, so I'll try it when I get home.
American gin. That's not
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah? Alright.
Nice.
I gave PJ the best gin in England, so hopefully his gin's close. I don't know if anyone's working on Dark Messiah.
I think someone is. I'm just kidding.
Why was there no Sonic 2 run? Because we had like 4 3D Sonic games this marathon. We didn't need any more. Beefeater is not. Oh, that's NLG guy, the Norwegian marathon, right? That was NLG. That was pretty cool. I think there's going to be SE 2013. If there was a Royal Rumble, who would come out victorious? Caleb?
No, I think people would know Caleb is the threat and go after him.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, that's possible. Shout outs to British people, I guess. British runners are getting pretty cool now. There's more of us. Do I know if Bonesaw will come next year? Probably. Oh, dude, look at this. That Craigasm.
We love Cassius.
Yeah, shout out to Cassius. I haven't seen Steel Panther yet.
Pure Force.
What's Tankery? Regular Tankery is like an 8 on the scale. Tankery 10 is a 9. Hendrix and Sacred are 10s for the record. What game would I like to see next year? I don't know, dude. Anything cool. Why wasn't there a Catherine run? There was a Catherine run at one of the other marathons. I don't think it will happen again.
Blindfolded, right?
Yep. Someone
Any-
was blindfolded.
Yeah, side-scrolling beat-em-ups. This guy here runs a few of those.
Sure.
Yep.
Never seen your answer.
I can't
Renegade.
play this game.
Renegade.
This is seriously like 3 FPS.
Lee never tried to steal my jacket. What do you think about Let's Play, Scotty?
Don't care.
Don't care. Yeah.
That's pretty.
Cotty won't be doing the kill and skip, right?
I won't. If I was doing it, I would have done it by now.
Have we ever had a console fail during a run? I don't think so. The meaning of life is to chill out and race.
This fight is gonna take so long just because I can't.
This is the PC version.
Yeah.
He's playing on a 360 pad.
Crew says thanks for being awesome.
Oh. There you go. Good job. There won't be a split stream. We won't be doing classic games on one and modern on the other. No way.
I mean, last year,
Yeah.
yeah, we did just 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
You should have seen ESA bonus stream.
Yeah.
Kanon Kasson, I think that was his name, said
Interesting.
said Cotty, your runs were great. Shout outs from the French stream. They did the French restream. How incomprehensible is Tompa?
I can understand that.
You can understand Tompa easily. I don't know the
Whoops.
Riles. Actually, my stuff's still in that room. Trihex is still sleeping in that room. We were meant to move out this morning. He's not asleep? Oh, has he moved my shit out of the room? You can speedrun Pokemon Snap.
You should.
You shouldn't, but you can. There are no French-speaking people here, actually. We had 2 French Canadians last year, but none this year.
Look at this shit.
Trihex is still here. He's here till tomorrow.
Less than 5 FPS.
The British contingent this year was organised by me, but most of them can do it on their own. How many soft drinks were consumed? A bunch, but not as many as last year. There was more water this year. I'm leaving
Finally.
tomorrow.
Wow, somebody complained about Samu's language in making tutorials. What?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I know. Left 4 Dead 2 run next year? Probably not.
That setup was a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be
Took a
any more
long time.
4-player
That's why
co-op
the-
PC
that's-
games.
Yeah, that's why the
That's a bad idea. As
yeah.
proven by
That's why
with
the
Magic.
estimate was so long. What's the best energy drink, Ness? What's that?
Most powerful or best tasting?
Oh yeah, most powerful energy drink or best tasting energy drink?
I don't know. My favorites are like the lemonade from Vans or the fruit punch masters. Those are both really good.
Alright.
Oh right. Whoops.
Yeah.
They work, but they do need to crash. That's why.
Alright. Chain of Memories is run by a guy called Drazerk, Drazerk. You can go check him out. He runs that. Whether it would be a marathon, I don't know. It's probably one of the less popular Kingdom Hearts games, so probably not. Oh yeah, and Rini MT also runs it. Cotty, when are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow too. There you go. People speedrun FF13. Dr. Singe, DRSYNJ, and Neviats both run it. I believe there's one other, I can't remember. Those two also both run Final Fantasy 13 2, if you like that. Demon Souls was done last year. I don't know if we'll be doing it again.
By the way, if anyone wants to sell me a dirt cheap PS3, I'm willing to buy it. Just for Demon Souls.
Does Cotty do Demon Souls runs?
Not yet, because no one has sold me a PS3 yet.
Well, there you go.
I mean, if you do have a PS3 for sale, just PM me on Twitch.
Give the man a PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
No, I said, dude. No, we cleaned it, but the cleaners haven't got there yet. It doesn't smell bad in the room now. It can smell a bit during runs. Like, you need the door open. King's Field withheld ran, right?
Or withheld will run it if
Yeah.
you are dumb enough to watch it.
Yeah.
The game looks... I've never seen a game that looks less appealing in my life.
Except for Iron... What's it called? Iron Champions or whatever it is?
I've never heard of it.
I can't remember what it is. Idol Masters. That's what I'm
Idol
thinking.
Masters.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Special games out there.
Come on.
What?
We already answered that. Cotty is looking forward to Demon Souls 2. What's going on later at bonus stream? I don't know.
We've got the Diesel Power Hours that will happen.
You can speedrun point and click games if you want, but it's sort of a bit weird. Lemon's still running Terra Enigma, Lemon SX. What game deserves to be speedrun but nobody does it? I don't know. Most games get run now. Pikmin, Miles crushed. Was it Miles?
Yeah, Miles.
Yeah, Miles crushed it.
Miles still released games like that?
I don't know if he did. I don't think he did. Wino Bayonet for bonus? I don't know. I don't really want to do it. Maybe, but I haven't played it in a long time. It would look terrible. Question for Nez. How deep is your bromance for Nez, for Peaches?
I wouldn't call it a bromance, more like a relationship.
Yeah. Ace Combat games have been run. You can't speedrun an MMO. My Twitch channel is Flicky-ish. Worcester is in the back. Can you ask him Hat Diamond Pearl Gin?
What?
I don't know. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is a feasible run. It's been done. I don't know about 4-player. Kirby Games Block was going to happen this year, but Ox couldn't come. Does Cotty streams in English, not Finnish? Man, it's getting difficult. Monster Hunter has some run ability, but it's hard. Oh, can you show the thing you screwed up? I saw in your main run, I think. That's what they want.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to show them glitches.
I saw a
that's easy
picture
enough.
of the kiss. I didn't actually see it live. Oh, Jesus. Where are we going?
I was in the room.
We want Japanese guys to come. We want them to come. That's all we can say. If they can come, we can. What's the hardest game to speedrun? Cobra Triangle. I
Oh
got
my
recognised
God, I
at the
can't.
gym. Cosmos and Sig haven't been recognised on the street. I got recognised at the gym, but I was talking about speedrunning to someone else.
This is pretty much unplayable at this point.
Sinister. Oh yeah, Sinister got recognised like just during the marathon. Everyone should cosplay the game they're playing. I don't think a lot of us could pull that off.
It's kind of difficult because I'm not blue. By
Does
default.
anyone run Hard Reset? I think
Is that a game?
I saw an IL table, but I don't know who did it and when.
yeah. Has anyone run Vagrant Story? I know a friend who's been trying it for years. I think someone's done it though. A good game to get started on speedrunning, SMW.
No,
20%.
I disagree.
Lieutenant Surge, beat Lieutenant Surge randomized.
Oh, the gayest piece of shit.
V Viking wants a shout out from Cotty.
Yeah, shout out to V Viking. He does some good sorcery runs.
We did Mirror's Edge last year, but Surreal's learning it, so it might happen next year if he comes. Yoshi Fan was the F-Zero GX runner. Worster, can you glitch red? Can you glitch... No, you can't glitch the Elite Four in red. Dragon's Lair has been run. Not at a marathon, though. Yoshi Fan runs Super Mario Galaxy. He destroyed that game at last year's AGDQ. I'm sure he runs a few other games.
Runs one of the Kirby games.
Yeah.
Return of Dreamland? Yeah. Yeah, he's really good at Dr. Mario as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is.
He's a
Yeah.
god gamer. He's good at
Yeah,
He's
and
good
he's
gamer.
one of
He
the
is.
few people on the earth that knows how to play wet trains.
Oh god, yeah.
That's his greatest accomplishment to me.
Yeah, Cotty will show you the Duke Archives thing when he's done.
Actually, the Duke's Archives thing is not nearly as impressive as his thing, but I'm about to...
Fable has been run. Adam AK was working on Fable but stopped. I think it's just not that fun to do. People have speedrun, I want to be the guy. Once you've started running a game, it's not difficult anymore, so...
Pretty much.
What's Cotty's opinion of a good game to get started on?
Anything that isn't already completely broken.
Yeah.
I started on something like Penumbra, and no one had done a Penumbra.
That's
or
a good
there was
thing,
some,
yeah.
like, someone had done a small run, but I pretty much broke the game.
Like,
Yeah, a
Single
game where
handedly.
there's not that many tricks to start with.
Well, I'd say
Yeah, I mean-
to just get started, if there's something that has been done a lot and there's resources and people to
Yeah.
help you out. it's a
But
good
not
starting
much,
place.
not much.
I think, yeah, good resources and not broken, because I can't imagine how people start an Ocarina of Time.
I mean, to
you
me,
have to grind
the
out
most
tricks.
fun part about speedrunning has always been just breaking the game.
Yeah.
Got how far from endgame?
Pretty far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this one because this frame rate is just killing me.
I don't know if Nick
just
Leary ever
unplayable.
finished his head. Don't finish shaving his head. Everyone else is at lunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got that question wrong, Clicky.
Oh, yeah?
That guy asked me why I didn't glitch 2 red in my
Oh.
gold run.
Oh,
He's
right.
not there until you beat the Elite Four.
Oh.
So you can't do that.
That's interesting.
Secret of Mana, I can't remember who the runner is. Secret of Evermore is run by Meta Sigma. Secret of Mana, is that Puexel? No, that's Illusion of Guy. I can't remember who the Secret of Mana runner is, I'm sorry, but Meta Sigma is running Secret of Evermore like all the time at the moment. Is there requirements to speedrun? As long as you can physically beat it quicker in the fastest playthrough, then yeah. Star Fox Adventure, who ran that? Is Samurai Man was toying with that? Samurai Man was toying with Star Fox Adventures.
Giving this one more try.
Why is that
can
even
I
a question?
do the Duke's thing. Can I probably just like...
The Warcraft 3 campaign is really random to do. The guy who runs it, Freezer, couldn't come. He's the guy I run Left 4 Dead with. And there's a few other guys who do it too. Other speedruns of games from the Tales series. There's a 4-player Tales of Symphonia run on the SDA site.
Sock. I'm not gonna do the one in the upper part of the fortress because I don't remember where it is. Quite simply.
Worster, I don't know if he's speedrun any of the modern Pokemon games yet, but he's going to. I don't know if anyone's speedrun Dawn of War. Or XCOM.
Yeah, I kinda know, but still, it's...
Dr. Hello...
Oh, I finally got it. Oh, I didn't. Fuck this game.
Dr... Fuck this game, man! Alright. It wasn't good, was it? No, it was terrible. I know.
I know.
Virgil should be run on bonus stream at some point, if you want to see Virgil. The Jack games actually have people running them now. The Rixer runs 3 or 2. Bonesaw started running Jack and Daxter 1. Cotty is finished. Just Cause 2 would be amazing, but I think it would be long. Would you prefer a game that requires a lot of skill to run or a broken game? There's no such thing as a broken game that doesn't require skill. Actually, no, there is, but they're all pretty good. Cotty, you should swear and finish.
Perkele.
There you go. I haven't played the Devil May Cry reboot. It doesn't look that good, though. Oh yeah, Zeppelin's made the Jack and Dexter route. I don't think we're doing Halo again. I think there's no more Halo. It's had its chances. It's not happening again. Unless some guy comes out of nowhere and crushes it. We were not going to speedrun Persona 4. It's too long. It's already boring enough watching 6-hour runs sometimes. How much money got put in Worcester's swear jar? I think that was a 20, wasn't it?
20 for each time, so I think
Yeah.
it's 80.
You can speedrun Metroid Prime. Miles did both runs of it at the marathon, Metroid 1, Prime 1 and 2, so they were awesome. He's so good at games. Do I run DMC 1 or 2? I kind of want to toy with 2 because it seems hilarious. I think it might be super broken, but I don't yet. Crash Bandicoot, there's a bunch of Crash Bandicoot runners. Kane Apache, Crash, the Rixa runs that as well. I'm going to forget Electron Avenue, who's also called something else, somewhere else.
I've seen a lot of people talking about Space Station Silicon Valley. I've seen
Yeah.
that a lot.
Yeah.
Peach just said he tried to pick it up, but the game was really slow paced and it wasn't good to run.
I don't like this. How card to the table. It's been on the table.
Ah, finally.
You got it?
Yeah. Finally got where I wanted to be.
There was a Bubsy 3D run last year.
That's all there is to it when I... Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank PS3 runs did get run, but they're usually done segmented. Because the tricks in that are kind of annoying. What's the oldest and youngest speedrunner I know of? I don't know. The youngest I know is probably the Rixa, who's like 14. We've never had a smaller speedrun meetup in the UK, but we really should. Jazz Jackrabbit has been run. You can't run Paper Mario unless your name's Oxus. Duck Hunt blindfolded run. Trihex runs Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Just one way to get out of bounds.
I
A
don't
few
know.
players in the game.
I don't know if Cosmo's going to keep running Wind Waker. I don't know. Uncharted games, Acarian run it, or one of the AGDQs. Zone of the Enders 2, I think, had an attempt at a run. Zone of the Enders 1 has a run by Carcinogen, I think. Can each of us give us one YouTube channel to follow or watch? Test Nations, the TAS one. It's pretty good. Is Cotty planning on doing an Assassin or Hitman run next year?
Hitman run? I don't think so. Because I did a Hitman run at ESA and I don't think it was good.
Worcester's typing on his laptop right now.
I think I'm gonna kill one more boss and just call it a run because this is awful.
What's the most popular speedrun done? I don't know. How do you answer that question?
SM64.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I don't know what a WRPG is. Western RPG? Oh, there's a bunch of those. They're super broken games, though, so they all sort of look the same. No one's speedrun Skyrim 100%. I want more Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, because they're huge parts of my childhood. I feel they deserve it, but it all depends on if the runners come. We can't do it if the runners aren't here. There was going to be Spyro this year, but the runners all pulled out.
Unfortunately.
No Sega Master System runs, because Americans don't really know what one of those is. When are we going to get Quest 64 low percent in a marathon? Probably never.
We wish.
We wish.
We got it at SGDQ bonus stream last year, and we got it number SMW bonus stream. That's about it.
Cotty, there's a guy who wants you to read his name. It begins with P. It's going flying by.
I can't read his name because this computer has
never mind.
died.
If a game is broken, it means there's a lot of tricks and glitches that weren't intended. The TAS one is called Test Nations. One word.
Yeah, my computer is clearly dying. Something is so badly wrong right now.
Will there be more Echo the Dolphin later? I don't know. Blue Glass is playing Echo 2 backstage. Most broken game, Donkey Kong 64 and Darksiders. There are some games that
is
have...
quite broken.
And OOT is pretty broken
Yeah,
too.
I put Ocarina of Time over DK64
Yeah.
Just because, like,
Well,
DK64,
I think DK64 is just the number of glitches, the sheer number of
The thing
them.
is, like, DK64 is just like the glitches. None of the walls work.
Yeah, that's
And
It's
true.
one
at the
glitch
time, it's like
that works
you-
everywhere.
You bend like the rules and the way the game works around you.
Yeah. Okay, so Metal Gear Revengeance Run, maybe if it's good, who knows? The most requested game, I don't actually know. I didn't really read the chat this year. If you could. Blue Glass, I don't think he can play Okami, he hasn't finished learning it yet. Oh yeah, Battletoads and Double Dragon is pretty broken too. Nick Leary did a run on No More
Anything
Heroes.
PJ touches.
Huh? Anything PJ touches, yeah. What's the worst game you've ever played? Fairy Tale Fights.
I made a run of Tunnel Rats. That was pretty bad.
My laptop's going to die in a minute. I think a few people run Hotline Miami, but I'm not sure who they are. There's a guy...
Marbles runs it.
Marbles runs it. Bastion Run, possibly that game's super broken now. It's like 14 minutes long.
Shit, that's double your die.
I think some of us play Dota 2, but not really. Who had the sickest tricks on the scooter? Dram, right?
Yeah, me and Drim had the scoot off, but Dram was clearly the winner.
Oh, this is a good question for Cotty. How difficult are games with built-in autosaves to run?
Not that difficult, at least not this one.
You can't sank them,
I mean-
but... Yo, there we go. I need to get that.
I mean, the autosave can help you quite a lot. I mean, whenever I fall down from a cliff and kill myself like an idiot, I can just quit and reload and somehow survive. I mean, I've done it a few times during this run. Then again, it really is a pain in the ass when you want to practice a boss, and every time you fight him, you have to play all the way up to it.
What's the most entertaining? My favourite speed run is George's Tony Hawk's Pro Skate 3 run.
Blade of Darkness.
Blade of Darkness? Oh yeah, that game. That is destroyed. Do people speedrun any SSX game? We've toyed with it, but there's a dedicated community to SSX.
Yeah.
And it's... Speedrunners don't really want to join in when they're so far behind like that. They know that those guys could do it better.
Peaches is a member of that dedicated
Oh, yeah?
SSX. Yeah, he was like had a lot of the records back in when SSX first came out, and so he did a good dogathon. His run was to beat every Twin Galaxies world record in one sitting, and it took him like a little over an hour.
The shortest speed run is the Clue run. Is it still Clue?
Yeah, it's Clue.
Unless you can't color a dinosaur.
You can't really beat Clue anymore.
Yeah. How do you develop the patience to speedrun? It's fun. It's not really patience, you just enjoy it. This guy runs Snowboard Kids.
Two. I
Two.
don't run one.
Yeah, he runs 2. Does anyone desperately need to go to the toilet during a live speedrun? Probably. I guess so. It would be weird if they said no. No,
Next time.
Clue is, I think, like 2 seconds long.
1.
1. Yeah, you take a guess right away. And it's right. Airkite, God Bless the Ring, nobody runs that. It's really hard to run fighting games. Because you'll never get a really good run. The only games that aren't broken that people run, yeah, a bunch. Devil May Cry 3 has no glitches. It's not even a
Dark
big
Souls
group.
has almost no glitches.
Exactly, yeah. And then there's glitchless runs of games too. Like there's glitchless Pokemon runs.
Yeah.
As well.
It's zero. So
Yeah.
not really-
Exactly, yeah. What's the longest speed run? There's like a 13-hour something that's been submitted. Skies of Arcadia is 12 hours.
Persona 4 is
That
like
got-
18 hours, I think. Or 16.
Yeah.
Way too long, as far as I'm concerned.
So yeah, Persona 4, but it's not on SDA or anything yet. Probably not Stone Knot, but I will shout you out for being a crash runner. I forgot about you. Chrono Cross been done. Terranigma might happen next year, done by Lemon SX, who's an awesome German runner. Why does AGDQ always end on a long Final Fantasy segment? It's kind of a tradition at this point. Whether it remains tradition will be something we'll see, but we'll talk about it. Any SSBB story mode runs? What's Super Smash Brothers Brawl?
Yeah, there has been some subspace runs, but I don't really see the appeal.
Most of the speedrunners prefer melee. Most of them play melee, so... what about Demon Souls? Has it been done this marathon? No, but it was done last year. Is Oxford the best? Yes. Yes, he is. Annie Meows's runs Conquer Bad Fur Day. I'm feeling there'll be runs for the Cave next year. I don't know what that is.
Cave. The only thing I can think of Cave is the
yeah, that's all I can think of. Sly Cooper is run by Surreal and a few others, I think, perhaps. Cotty is Finnish. Stop asking. Half-Life would be great, but most of the Europeans are European, so it's hard to get them out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
I had no idea.
Cool Kid EXO, like basically any good PC game, the runner has to be European because Americans don't know what it is. You can laugh if you want. Surreal's
It's
Twitch
true,
is
there's no need
surreal
to laugh.
underscore, I believe. 2 underscores? Is it possible to do an all SSS speedrun in any DMC? Yeah, but it'll probably be segmented. Yeah, there is time differences between running games on different
20
consoles.
seconds above your estimate.
I wonder how much of that is because the game is so laggy.
A Dead Rising speedrun would be cool.
This is awful anyway.
It would be cool, but I think it's boring. I have a distinct memory of it being boring, but it could be a really good marathon run because you could break that game and show off a ton of hilarious tricks.
What
You
was that?
have to get the Mega Man.
Dead Rising. And you could dress as Mega Man. What's the best platform to speedrun Devil May Cry 3 on? Depends if you like the PS3 pad or the Xbox 360 pad. But that one, the HD version. The PS2 ones are still usually segmented actually because nobody's picked them up. But if you follow the PS1 crew, the PlayStation runners on SRL, Surreal, Crash Numbers, all those guys, then you'll probably see a Ratchet & Clank run coming up in the future, single segment. I don't think anybody runs Lords of Shadow. Will I bring more chocolate next year? Probably not. Dead Space run? Yes, there has been Dead Space runs. There is a Barkley speedrunner. Who's the Barkley runner?
Oh, shit.
Can't remember his name.
I don't either.
I totally remember. Forgot. What's your favourite run in this marathon and previous marathons? I love the Black run. In terms of quality, though, it would be the X run. Previous marathons, I can't remember. They're all good. I loved the Tony Hawk's block last year because it was super chill and like pretty fun watching Nez like get angry that he couldn't do ridiculous stuff.
My favorite runs this year was the Goof Troop gimmick combo.
Oh yeah. People run GBA games. Favorite food after a speed run? I normally go to sleep, just right away. Maybe get like some fruit. Who's the sexiest voice? Golden? Yo, clearly. Blue Glass is still there. Someone has run Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, but we can't remember his name. Is there a speedrun for Pokemon? No.
Obviously not.
Nobody's run Pokemon.
Nobody likes that game.
Why
Just
no?
as you say that, they started a randomized one.
I don't know. Yeah. Somebody. I think there's probably a Dead Island speedrun being made. That game's pretty broken too. You can fly in the in scripted cutscenes. You can get flung into the air. I haven't played Anarchy Reigns yet because it was released when I got here.
Awesome frame rate.
There is a Minish Cap runner, but I can't remember who it is. Kark is there. That's Kark. What's the new estimate for this runner?
New estimate when the frame rate gets to anything above
So
5.
it's 12 FPS, and you're expecting what time right now?
I don't know of anyone who's run Odin Spear. The most entertaining movie
I
timed
don't have to go
speedrun
there.
is Space Chimps. Jet Force Gemini hasn't been done at a marathon, but probably should be. We just need someone to run it. Someone has run I Want to Be the Guy. La Milan has been run by somebody. I don't know who it is. J-Man.
Is that Pecker Bell? I didn't realize Pecker Bell still made computers. Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah. It's a
Oh,
new computer
Yokai
too.
ran Muramasa. That was a really good
Got it
run
like
at
a month ago.
SGDQ.
Oh.
Yeah. Favorite part of the USA?
Oh.
Wherever my friends are. I don't care. Boston's pretty cool though.
Boston's hype.
Boston's cool. Can we get more God of War this year? Probably, yeah. Mike didn't really want to do it before because of various you know,
Yep, did some.
blood and gore and boobies and cool stuff like that. I don't think I would move to America, but I'd live here for a few months. Definitely. I don't think I could live here though. It's just kind of a bit. Yeah, there's something. Not there's something wrong with it. It's just not England, and I like England a lot. And worse is the same, really. It's kind of like no, but with Australia, dude.
yeah.
What Final Fantasy is shortest, quickest to run? I don't know. There's a few like 2-hour runs. What's our opinion on blood, gore, and boobies? Cotty, what do you think of blood, gore, and boobies?
Awesome.
Yeah.
All three.
There you go.
Final boss?
I'm not even close. I'm not gonna play the final boss. I'm just gonna, like... You wanna stream something?
Is anyone man enough to speedrun a Bubsy
Yeah, I'm just
game?
new to this guy.
I want to say episode 3.
Shadow Jackie's running Bubsy, yeah.
Clicky, can you do episode 3?
Maybe, I don't know. I would love to see a Disgaea speedrun, just to know what they do, but I wouldn't want to watch it. I just want to know what the route would be. I have an idea of what it would be, but I'd love all the things. Oh, yo, Cadenza, I'm learning 96 exits. You got to learn with me. You got no excuse now, right? Max Payne. If you like Max Payne, go watch Ritter's runs. That guy has been optimizing those runs for years. Go check those out. They're all insane.
Oh, by the way, I'm doing 4 kings instead of 3 kings.
I would run Lollipop Chainsaw if it wasn't an anti-speedrun game. The more enemies you kill at once, the slower the game goes, which is completely counterintuitive, so it's kind of a pain to run. You sort of got to try and kill 2 enemies at once. That's it. Diablo 1 speedrun, go check out the SDA run on the site, and then you'll understand why nobody runs it. Because it's done, it's finished, nobody can beat that. What do you think of constant clapping? I don't know, people getting excited.
It might be a bit excessive here.
I mean, it sounded way better than last year. Can you schedule the AGDQ to not finish on the NFL playoffs? Sure, yeah. When you start speedrunning, do you stop enjoying playing new games while trying to figure out how to run them as fast as possible? Do you mean like new games coming out, or do you mean other games?
Most
Like
likely.
the fact that like you play a new game and the first like there was like this would you make it go faster.
No, you don't. Yeah, no, you still enjoy it. It's just like you don't really think about it too much. That was a
I
question.
mean, I still see some new opportunities when I play for the first time.
Yeah, but you don't really.
It's impossible not to see them.
Yeah, you don't really think about it. I got good tips from Feasel for 96 Exit. He taught me how to do like 2 tricks. There was a Beautiful Joe run on the site. Mike Uyama was going to learn it, but I don't know about 13. We should have done Spyro and Bandicoot, but again, no one could come. There's no Ninja Gaiden 2 runs, but a guy on YouTube is learning. His name's Lance, and then some numbers. He's doing segmented, or started doing it a while ago. There's never going to be a Ninja Gaiden 3 run, because it sucks. I ran Bayonetta. I have the current world record in that game. A 2:19 real time, 1:33 game time.
Anyone want to take over the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hit the time. There's like 2 bosses left, one of which is bullshit.
Yeah,
and
Soviet
one of which is
Waffle, Nez
same every
knows. Nez knows about that.
No one wants to see it.
Kirk Q.
Yeah, I'm
and
quitting.
the texts.
Whatever.
Oh, I know all that.
152.27.
Hopefully Trauma Center will happen, but we need to get whoever that Japanese guy is in, who crushed it on the SDA site.
Who?
A guy got all S rank in a speedrun,
Wow.
single segment.
That's
Damn.
fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, with the thing. Yo, Nez, you gonna... Yeah, do it.
Go in.
Something in it.
I don't know if I'm gonna Wii U to